just thought I'd share with you an unboxing of this older collectible card game or trading card game based on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I actually have a bunch of these cards that I had been picking up from a dollar store for some time, and when I bought a bunch of packs that were, I guess they were repackaged and not official boosters, and I was realizing that pretty quickly that I was getting a lot of the same cards and not some of the key cards. And I actually went to like a thrift store pretty recently, and I found that they actually had 3 of these starter decks. So I picked one up. I'm not sure if they're all identical or not on the inside, but maybe if somebody knows, you can kind of let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, this was produced by Konami and Upper Deck. I think in like 2004, like somewhere around the early 2000s, and basically it's just you're getting the Ninja Turtles and fighting each other, via weapons, and also I guess you can also play against like Shredders, a guard and stuff like that. I think there was only like one, like this only came out as one set, so there wasn't really much in the way of an expansion. I could be wrong, but anyways, once if you get one of these sets, I mean they're usually about $5. This was literally $5. Not too expensive, but I think the boosters can be kind of pricey if you find those on like eBay. So you open it up, you get a big playmat. Just gonna move things aside here. You can get a better look at how it looks, and obviously you get your rule book, and since it's a 2-player game or a starter deck, you get 2 decks to play with, and then I guess one guy will sit on one side of the playmat, and someone will sit on the other side, and just going through the rules. I don't know anything about the game. Other than, I kind of like I like Ninja Turtles, so picking this up, and plus I already had some cards. I just didn't have any of the rules, and I didn't have a playmat, so I think if you're actually getting into any of the older collectible card games, it's always good to just, what I've been doing is I've been buying just starter decks, and for ones that I never had. I never collected this way back when it came out at all. I had some Magic cards, so but the size of the cards themselves I think they're like the same as Yu-Gi-Oh. The fact that Konami and Upper Deck had produced those cards as well, I believe originally. So, but the artwork on these cards, I'm not sure where it comes from. If it comes from, I would imagine it comes from like the comics. Doesn't look like the early style. At least I know I had some of the early Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comics, but you get some really good cards. I'm not too sure what's the different colors for some of the characters. But yeah, there's some cards here that I hadn't seen before. Definitely like from the booster packs I was buying, or the I guess the repacks I was getting from the dollar store. But so actually getting a proper starter deck like this is the best way to go. So yeah, I got Splinter finally. Didn't have him in the packs I was buying at all. I just had lots of some of the other cards that were in that first deck there. The wrap on these were just a little tight, but I was able to just use a knife and kind of help get it open as well. So let's just get this wrap off. A little stubborn, but we'll get it off. Okay. Yeah, the card stock itself is okay. I wouldn't say they're as high quality as say Magic or similarly sized cards. Since these are a little smaller, that's one thing I never really liked about the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, of just being a little smaller. I liked sort of the standard collectible card game. I guess like the main stock that most companies use. I don't know why they went this route with these sets. I'm not sure if there's any other ones besides Yu-Gi-Oh and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that are this size, but there probably is, and I just don't know about them. So, but the artwork's kind of neat. You get multiple copies of, you get like Leonardo and like different colors, and then I got Casey Jones at the end here. So I guess you can consider, I don't know how it works. I mean, if it's Casey Jones versus Splinter, I mean, that's kind of neat. But anyways, just wanted to share an unboxing of this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle card game. If you guys like what you see, like and subscribe. And thanks for stopping by.